right, thanks so much, Sheba. Time to take a look at some of the big legal stories in the news. And here to help me is my legal dream team, two experienced criminal defense attorneys. There's some insight into our system of justice. We have Daryl Cohen and Zimmerman. Thanks, guys, for waking up early. Let's get right to our first case, which is Making a Murderer. The Netflix character from that hit series, Making a Murderer, will be filing his motion for post-conviction relief, hoping to get a new trial. All this after murdering Teresa Halbach, allegedly, right? Now his lawyer wants more extensive forensic testing, and after the new testing, she says she will reveal the name of the real killer. She's 17-0 in these types of cases. Will this new testing work, Daryl?
Well, two touchdowns and a field goal. If the DNA says it's not him, then it's not him, and she'll be 18-0.
All right. Is it possible that someone else did this?
It's very possible, but in my personal opinion, I think he did it. I may be in the minority, but that's what I believe.
All right. Let's go on to our next story, which is Ryan Lochte. Ryan Lochte, authorities in Brazil have charged him with filing a false robbery report. However, Lawrence, security guards pointed a gun at him and demanded money. Was it a robbery?
Under United States law, it could be a robbery. You can't point a gun at somebody just based on trying to get some money back. It fits under our laws. It is a robbery. Brazil may be different. I understand you could ask somebody to pay money back if something was damaged, but from his perspective, it was a robbery. A gun was pointed at him.
Will he be extradited?
He will not be extradited. I think if he has a modicum of sense left, he will go and he will face it. And robbery? Not really. They were giving him an opportunity not to be arrested. And the guy needs to understand the difference between being an adult at 32 and his co-swimmers at 18 and 19.
Gotcha. Anthony Hill was unarmed and naked when he was shot and killed by DeKalb police officer Robert Olson. Olson is no longer with the department, was charged with the murder in January of this year. Well, now the supporters of Anthony Hill delivered a letter to the judge asking that the case be heard this year. Do victims have any rights to a speedy trial now?
They have a right in the court of public opinion. As far as the courts and the law is concerned, no. But they have a right to be heard, and they have a right to ask that the prosecutors go ahead and do it. By the way, we've got a new DA coming in DeKalb, so that can make a major difference.
Will it be heard this year, do you think?
It doesn't sound like it. With Sherry Boston coming in, it sounds like it's probably going to be pushed to next year.
All right, Lawrence, you are representing Jeffrey Hazelwood, who's been charged with murdering those two teenagers up in Roswell behind the Publix. Natalie, Henderson, Carter Davis are their names. Is this going to be a legal insanity defense in that case?
Vinnie, first of all, it's a really sad case, and our hearts go out to the parents of those young children. And, you know, it's a long road ahead, and it's too early to talk about whether there's going to be insanity, but mental illness clearly plays a part. But there's a lot of ground between mental illness and insanity. And right now, we're just very, very early stages.
All right, what's next in the case?
It's set for an indictment sometime, I think, the next couple weeks. So we will see what happens.
All right, guys, appreciate you getting up early. Daryl Cohen, Lawrence Zimmerman.
Thank you.
Great job. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.